Hello, fellow maulers and NASCAR diecast collectors and NASCAR memorabilia collectors. I just thought I'd show you guys part 2 to my NASCAR collection here. Yeah, in my first video, my camera, or my phone actually died. But I actually got to upload part 1, so you guys will have to check that out. But this is part 2. Let's see, I think where I left off was this side. I didn't film this side. I showed this side here with my cabinet right here and everything. There's a few things on this cabinet I didn't show though in the last video. That certificate I just put in that case that goes with my Franklin Mint 1990 Richard Petty Grand Prix. Well, that is a beautiful car. I highly recommend you guys getting Franklin Mints. They're really not that much money either. I think they made one Earnhardt and they made a Petty hauler I'd like to get also, but I mean, these things are extremely detailed. It's just, that's top notch. Almost the best you can get probably in 124 scale diecast, besides Action Elite. Now, the Action Elites are pretty much up to par with this Franklin Mint, but the two they're a little different in some of the details. That's why it's kind of cool to have both if you've got a NASCAR collection. But there's my Jimmy Johnson signed rookie card. It's actually about a $60 card, I think, or $70 card. It's a good card. Signed Johnson rookie card. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show you that certificate that's signed and everything. And let's see, I've already showed all this, I'm pretty sure. So I meant to show you guys the back of my case here. I just don't have a lot of room. When I get my new house, I'll have plenty of room to display this stuff. But here's the back side of the case. I've hung some cars up here. Shoot, I just bumped my thing here. Sorry about that. Anyways, I hung some cars up here. I really like that car right there. I don't know why. It's something about that Lysol Lumina. That body style. That's one of my favorite NASCAR body styles anyways. But a couple junior cars here. Sterling Marlin's like rookie champion car, I guess, by Ertel. I love those old Ertel cars. They're pretty neat. There's a signed Kenny Schrader Kodiak car. Of course, it don't have Kodiak because they made them take the tobacco names off, which I think is just stupid. But yep, it's back when he drove the Kodiak. J.D. McDuffie, he was a cool guy. I think he was killed at Pocono. That's a shame. He would have went on to do some good stuff in NASCAR, I think, and so Neil Bonnet would have too. Yeah, there's some of my heroes. But I love anything vintage NASCAR, but yeah, I think I've already showed this. My signed junior hero card, my Days of Thunder. But anyways, let's check out this side here. This is my 124 scale rotating case here. I put these LED lights on the top of it. They're actually from Walmart. I think they're from Walmart. They're battery powered. Yeah, that's a 24 car case. It actually spins. It's got some cars on the back side of it. But here's my Kevin Harvick cars. These three here are signed. That one's signed on the windshield. I think that might have been a Daytona car. I'm not sure. And here's the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Almost looks like the Atlanta car that he won with. It's signed on the roof, if you can see it there. Then the America Online car. It's signed on the roof. And there's this Daytona 500 car. Sorry about the glare. That's the older action version of that car. I want to get the new one though. But it's alright. There's both of his Japan cars. Dale Earnhardt's Japan cars. Dale Jr.'s and Earnhardt's. And let's see, I got these older ones over here. I plan on collecting all Earnhardt's cars. I still got a little ways to go yet. But theirs is, I think that's 79 or something, maybe 78, but that's his rookie car. And these are Action Legendary Series and the Legacy Series. I recommend picking that series up because they're really cool. The detail on them and the paint is just phenomenal. But that's his rookie car, and I think that was a Daytona car. Pontiac Ventura, both these are Pontiac Venturas. There's his mellow yellow. See, it's pretty cool. A lot of people don't know he actually drove a different number other than 3. And nobody probably ever believed he actually drove a car with mellow yellow on it. That's what I thought was kind of funny about it. But yeah, these are awesome, man. I love these Earnhardt cars. And there's I think that might be an all-star car. That's an Action. And I just bought this one not long ago. That's his Silver Select, Silver Secret, whatever you want to call it. People call it different names, but that's a pretty car. And then there's the Bass Pro Shops all-star car. That's an Action. Yeah, every one of these cars in this case, I'm almost pretty sure they're all Action. There might be a couple Revels, but I want to get some more signed ones. And this car here, case here, this is an 8-car case, which I'm about to move. I really don't like it sitting on top of this one, but I got Michael Waltrip's Daytona 500 2001 car. Everybody knows that one. That was a pretty bad day, but it's cool that Michael won it, though. Dale Jr.'s All-Star race car, 01, but that's not the race version. I want to get the race version. And there's his final win, 76 win, Talladega. Everybody remembers that. That was an awesome race. One of the best races I've ever seen. Probably my favorite one, besides Daytona. It's got some confetti with it there. I don't know if that really is for Victory Lane. It might be. I don't know. And there's a bag of money because they did the No Bull 5 where he won $1 million and a fan won $1 million. But yeah, it's race version. It's got the tire marks and all that on the side. The other side's got a big black mark, but I love that car. It's one of my favorites. And then I've got his last ride, Daytona 01 with the Sonic logo. And this is not a bank either. This is a normal Action car. That is a rare car indeed right there with the Sonic logo. And believe it or not, I actually got that one at a Goodwill for around $5. It's crazy. But I think it might be going for somewhere around $160 now, something like that. But yeah. And then I've got these. I actually picked these up at Ollie's for $12 a piece, if you can believe that. These things are highly detailed too. These are the Platinum or Silver Series or something by Action, but I mean they're really nice, right down to the cloth window nets. I mean they're really detailed. But yeah, I got them at my local Ollie's store for $12 a piece. That was about 5 years ago. The roof flaps open, hood and trunk opens, and they're just nice cars. COTs. I always thought those were kind of cool with that wing. And that one there's like a foundation car or something. You know, it's got his different championships on it, Dale Earnhardt's and stuff. But it's really detailed. And there's one of his Wheaties boxes up there. Kodiak, Ricky Craven diecast truck. Harry Gant model and a Daytona 500 Davey Allison monogram snap top kit. But anyways, that's most of my 24th cars, 1/24 scale. I got this side here. I've got to clear this up where you can see it better, but maybe do another video. But Tony Stewart's, Rusty Wallace's Elvis car, another Harvick, I think that's a Daytona car. And then there's Harvick's throwback to Dale's Wrangler car, which I thought was awesome. There's Kerry Earnhardt's Bass Pro Shops car. And just one of Dale's regular rides, you know, it's not like a race win or anything, but those are all Actions. And then I think a few of these here's Winter Circle, but I'm about to swap those out and put better ones. But those are cool looking cars. Father's Day car, I think he did, a little throwback thing. And then I think that's the car he won with at Daytona, I believe. And then here's that Lysol car I was talking about, man. I just love Luminas. Any Luminas I like. This is Jim Bound drove this one. There's actually a video of somebody driving this car at Rockingham on Stapleton 42's channel. You guys got to check out his channel. It's really awesome. It's just NASCAR history, and it's really cool. And it shows Jim Bound's, one of his relatives. Actually, he's driving that car at Rockingham, so it's really cool. Yeah, that's an awesome Lumina. Lysol Lumina is pretty cool. But these two here, here's Jimmy Johnson's Action Tower of Pride car. It's really detailed. Awesome car with a race backdrop. Race backdrop on that one too. This is actually a rare car right here. This is Dale Jarrett's UPS Color Chrome Action Elite car. But one of the cool things about it is this is number 95. So it is a seriously low diecast number. But yeah, that's a really rare car also. And it is highly, highly detailed. If you guys know the Action Elites, they're the best you can get. Besides maybe like a Franklin Mint or something. But there's a few on this back side here. Sorry, you can barely see them though. Davey Allison's car. I custom painted that Bill Elliott one there. It turned out good. And then I custom painted that one. Those are Revels. That's a Pontiac Grand Prix Miller Genuine Draft. Misty Wallace. And there's my Petty 80 something model, but I think it's a Racing Champions. And there's another Lumina. Ken Schrader. And there's the Goodwrench Truck, Super Truck Series, Craftsman Truck Series, whatever you want to call it. Truck. It's actually Mike Skinner's when he was teammates with Dale. But anyways, I just got the card in the mail the other day, signed by Austin Dillon. Fan club sticker. And then I got all these cars here, just all Earnhardt, you know, Winter Circle and Revell, and got my flag up there. Once again, I really like those Action clamshell cases. Those are cool because you can actually take the cars out without hurting the packaging. That's kind of neat. That actually works. It's got sound. But here's one of my favorite pictures of all time right here. Yep. His 76 win, Talladega. The final victory, 2000. It's a great picture. There's a little thing signed by Casey Kane for a bar and grill or something I found. There's a Dale Earnhardt jacket I found at a Goodwill store. It's actually worth a little money. Vintage NASCAR clothing is actually going up in value. I got a Days of Thunder original shirt when that movie came out, and it's like a $150 shirt. I want to put it in a frame. I'll show you guys that one day, but I got this truck signed by Mike Skinner. He signed it number 3, so that's really cool. There's a little Earnhardt picture. That's not his real autograph. I wish it was, but I plan on getting his autograph soon. There's a 24 karat gold card. It's got those die-cast collectible books right over there too. Memorabilia and Price Guide, both of those. Those are really good books you guys got to pick up. They tell a whole lot about collecting NASCAR memorabilia and die-cast. But there's another Michael Waltrip autograph, hero card. It looks like his pen may have run out because he kind of screwed it up at first and then he redid it. He put 21 on it. I thought that was kind of funny. Michael's cool. I like Michael Waltrip. He's kind of funny. Little gold card there. I think that was by Racing Champions did that. It's kind of neat though. Hero card. There's one of my action books. But anyways, that's my NASCAR memorabilia collection and diecast. But anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. This is Ron's Trains and More, out.